back to this video. This is her favourite thing in the world at the moment. So it's a learn and play story, and I don't know if any of you remember, but as a kid my cousin had one of these and we loved it. It was an interactive thing. The one he had, or we used as children, was on the telly, so it linked to something on the telly. I can't remember how it worked. I think it was a DVD or a video or something. And I looked everywhere to try and get Little Miss something very similar. But for her first birthday, my auntie bought her this bear, and to begin with, she was petrified of him. So this poor cute little bear was on a shelf for a good year and a half. She'd give it a cuddle every now and again, but she was petrified of him. But it's got a little bag, and in the bag it comes with a selection of books. So we've got Goldilocks, we've got The Ugly Duckling, I'll come back to that one. We've got One Stuck Truck, Under the Sea, Let's Go Camping, and Jack and the Beanstalk. So a good few favourites. There are more. It does come with more. Unfortunately, we don't have them all. Comes with 8. So we've got 3 missing. What a shock. But as I said, this goes with her everywhere. We do try to keep it so it stays at home, unless we are going to grandparents or friend's house. Slightly different, but generally it is a home bear, but it goes everywhere. She pushes it around in the buggy, it sits with her at the table, goes to bed with her every night. So, but a lot of these books, so Camping is all about shapes, so it talks about the tent is a triangle, your sleeping bag is a rectangle. Under the Sea is about colours, so the fish are blue, the fish are yellow. One Stuck Truck is a book about counting. And then Goldilocks and Jack and the Beanstalk are, well, Goldilocks and Jack and the Beanstalk. Ugly Duckling, again, is a favourite with her at the moment. It's also a really good one if you do have an adoptive child. Really sorry about this lighting, by the way. It's a really good one for adoptive children as well. We all know this story. We all love this story growing up. But yes, yeah, so it also comes to that. So they've each got a number on there. So this is number 4, which then correlates to, so he's got on his feet, he's got his numbers. So each of the numbers represent the book. And then it tells the book out loud, makes a funny little hoo-hoo to turn the page. But it also has a music button, which is normally your nursery rhyme. So it's got Itsy Bitsy Spider on there. I believe it's got Twinkle Twinkle on there. And then this one is like a lullaby music. It's got your volume button. Even on the lowest setting, it's not loud, but you can hear it quite loudly and clearly, even at bedtime. That's the only downside to this bear, but she loves it, keeps her happy. She wants to go to bed and listen to the stories herself. I'm really sorry about this lighting, that's better. So her bedtime routine at the moment is we have dinner, we tidy up, we have a story with both me and James, and then which one of us takes her upstairs. She then has some more stories one-on-one with us, and then she has her bear and will listen to the story. With me, when I take her to bed, even for nap time, she will say to me, "Mummy, listen, Mummy, listen," and she points to the camera from the monitor, and I always say to her, "I listen on the monitor and I listen with you." It's great. It's made bedtimes a lot easier for us, but it's very cute. It's very soft. There is a demo mode, so if you've got a child who likes switches and buttons like Little Miss does, She quite often turns it onto demo mode without realising. She's actually turned it off at the moment, so that's a win. But yes, the books do normally sit in the backpack, so it is quite a tight fit for these books, but they do fit. We gave up putting them back in and out, in and out, in and out, so they just sit on her bookshelf, in her bedroom. That's where they stay. But unfortunately I don't know where they got this. I will see if I can find something similar. But if you've got any more questions about it, please do let us know. But best thing in the world. Bye bye. Then
I got the pieces. Mama rolled.
yay! Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Look it is.